Alrighty then. We're back. We are back for some good NMS, No Man's Sky, and we are off, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed. Ace, what's up, man? Ace is first. Ace is number one. Ace is number one. But we're back. We are back with some No Man's Sky. Bam, 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 bam. We're back with some No Man's Sky. We're going to jump up into this normal mode. We are going to head over to the farming collective, and we are going to just make sure everything is in order. We're going to make sure ain't nobody burn the place down. Make sure there's not any mutinies. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that is highly frowned upon. So we're going to get up in here and do exactly that. The only reason it took me so long to come back is damn YouTube. YouTube's dashboard wasn't working. The live stream dashboard, and so I couldn't change the name of the live stream. I couldn't change the thumbnail. I couldn't change anything. I was like, well, hell, why? Like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, Ace made it up in here. Tarks, what is up, family? Thank you for coming, Tarks. All right, and just give me 1 second, guys. Make sure all my settings are in order. All right. Usually we got like 9 people in here like immediately. You know what I'm saying? They probably think it's a hoax. They'd be like, he just logged off. I don't know what the problem is. He done for the night. No, he's not done for the night. Also, fellas, thank you for stopping by the Destiny stream. Thank you for showing some love on that stream, showing some support on that stream. I definitely needed it. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for you guys, then that more than most likely would have been a very, I don't know how to put it. Let's just say it would have been low viewership had it not been for, you know, all my folks. You know, all my folks stopped in and stayed. You know, they stayed. So that was cool, man. I appreciate all y'all for stopping by, hanging out with me over there. I'll probably be doing a lot of that same stuff. You know, I think I might stream Destiny for 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something like that. And then come to No Man's Sky. I think I might do that, mix it up. You know what I mean? Because the little break in the middle was cool. You know, I usually only had 5-minute breaks or whatever. That little break in there was cool, you know? Instead of just giving myself a 5, it was cool to go take a piss and get something to drink and, you know, smack my wife's ass, all the cool stuff, you know. $600. I remember when I made that, when I made my channel trailer, and I was talking a whole bunch of shit like, yeah, I got 70 subs, you know, and I laughed at myself. You know, I was like, you know, 70 subs, here I go. You know, where's this going to go? I don't know. You know, do you know where it's going to go? I don't know either. And here we are 2 months later. 2 months later, 600 and something. Hopefully we can, let's get over 610. Let's just kick him in the teeth. Go over 610 right now. Oh, wait, Ace. There is a command for 600. Except it just doesn't say 600. Okay. It doesn't say 600. It's just straight hype, bro. All day. It's just hype, man. That's all it is. It's hype. I'm about ready here to start figuring out life. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What is up, Tyler X? I see you, family. Oh, Tyler X got the e-sight? So you got the robotic eyeballs? You good to go? My guy Robo Tyler. He's good, man. He can see into the stars. All right, fellas. It feels good to be in No Man's Sky right now. Nothing's trying to shoot me. Nothing's trying to, you know, everything's. I feel safe right now. I feel safe right now. Destiny 2 was erratic. Everyone wants to kill me. They're trying to blow up the star. They're trying to destroy the planet. You know what? Here in inhabits, there's so many damn planets. Go ahead and blow some up. Go ahead and do it. Blow some up. That's cool. That's cool. All right. He said this will probably be the last stream I watch of yours for a while, since I'm He said you will most likely blow your house down this. Oh, the hurricane. Oh no. Where are you at, Django? Are you in Texas or Florida? Oh man. Here we go. So let me just check my settings, make sure I'm all good. And my CPU looks good. My CPU looks good. So we're just gonna go and keep it pushing, guys. We're gonna keep it pushing. Tyler X is like, yeah, he got the robo eyes. He probably got what's the best eyesight a human can have? I mean, it's not 20/20. It's something better than that, right? Isn't it something better than that? It's like 20/40 or something. It's like something crazy. Django, you're in Florida. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. But stay safe, man, please. You know, I don't mind at all. You miss some streams, just, you know, come back. I'll be like, wouldn't that be an asshole move? Nah, man, just stay in your house in Florida, wait for the hurricane, okay, and then, you know, just make it to the stream, bro. Do whatever you gotta do, make it to the stream, man. All right, Big Sud said I'm at the main event. Yeah. Destiny 2 was just the undercard. We're at the main event now. So we're good, man. We are good to go. I feel good. I feel good being out here in deep space, you know? It feels good being out here in deep space. Let's see. A said he is at the system next door to Aiden. What? So that means you gotta be, are you here? Or are you here? No, somebody's here already. So are you here or are you here? Which one are you at? Because if you're next door to Aiden, there's no really next. That's like the closest star to Aiden is right here. He said 2040 is worse than 2020. I know I'm not good. I'm not clear on the details, but I just know there's something better than 2020. You know. A said he's leaving to Jacksonville in the afternoon. Damn, that is so real, man. To uproot yourself like that and to go that far away from home, and then you know you're gonna get to Jacksonville. It's gonna be some rain and some wind. You know? That's far enough away to miss the water, but you're gonna get some storm. It's gonna be some storm out there, but at least you'll be all right, though, man. All right, all righty. Jacksonville, yeah, you're right down in the thick of that shit. Oh my god. So you're from Jacksonville, but you probably live further south, huh? Okay. He says he called Ace's. Oh crap. It's called Ace's Gamma Farm. Ace's Gamma Farm. Oh, there it is. Ace's Gamma Farm. You're actually closer to me than you are Aiden. This is my base, and then that's Aiden's down here. So you're actually closer to me than you are Aiden. And then funny thing about that is you're actually closer to Bashmaster than you are me or Aiden. Is that 81, 87? Yeah, he's 6 light years closer to you. So that's Bashmaster's. Oh wait, is that Bashmaster? Or is he down here? Somebody is down in Vortex Cube. Right here. Okay, so somebody's here in Vortex Cube. Okay. You're there in Ace's Gamma Farm. I'm here, Aiden is there. Then we have Dark Void up here. And then we have no, that's Bash. That's Bash. So who the hell is up here then? Somebody got directed to here. So what's that, 5 or 6 already? We're moving, guys. We are moving and shaking. Moving and shaking, fam. Yeah, I've been to Florida once. I only been to Florida one time in my life. I flew into Orlando. We drove to Miami. And we took a cruise. Actually twice, I'm sorry. Twice I've been to Florida. And both times we took cruises. Alright, so is your farm is done? Is your farm completely finished, Ace? So I can go stop in there real quick. Yeah, I saw a lot of Django. I saw a lot of predictions. I saw a lot of storm predictions that led them all north. So we're probably not going to see it. Oh, Bojangles. There you go. There you go, Wyatt. Thank you so very much. That was indeed Bojangles that got directed over to Vortex Cube. I went to go try to see it, but I can't find the base. Let me see. Me and Ace made the monument at his base similar to you and me did. Yeah, there you go. You got to make it in an interesting place. It always has to be an interesting place. Okay. Now, obviously, I've never even been to the star. So Ace, Aiden told me to max out on Gamma. Okay. What did I think he told me to do Mordite. I mean, not Mordite, but the poop. He told me to do the poop. Matt, what is up, sir? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for coming and kicking it with us today. What is up, Jay Lennon? I see you, fam. I am back. A little bit of Destiny 2 earlier. For about 3-4 hours or something like that, and now here we are back for some No Man's Sky. It is going to be a gaming weekend or day, or what the hell is today anyway? Is we close to the weekend? It's like in the middle. Yeah, it's going to be a gaming weekend, no doubt, because I am after I did the Destiny stream, I'm going to do this stream, and then I'm going to take a break, probably get me a little bit of napping love in there. And then I'm gonna jump back on Destiny to team up with Cloud Plays and Cluso, and we're gonna hang out probably at 11 a.m. or something my time. We're gonna hang out, chill. He said sorry, and he said, "Hey, nobody need to be sorry if you don't want to watch it. You do not have to. In no way am I implying that it is a requirement to come or anything like that. A lot of folks." You know, especially if it's No Man's Sky, you know, a lot of folks aren't into FPS and shooters and stuff like that. So immediately my first thought was like, yeah, you know, it's like starting over. I was like, I'm gonna have to appeal to an entirely new audience and so on and so forth. But It was not the case, man. A lot of my folks represented, showed up, stayed, chatted, hung out. A lot of new people stopped by. A lot of new faces stopped by, and got us over 600. We well over 600, man. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Okay, let's go see if we can actually see the base marker. Ace, you might have to show me. You might literally have to come to the planet, come to the star system and land and show me where it's at. Because the last three people that I have went to see, their base marker wasn't showing up for me. No matter what I do, that base marker doesn't show up. Now, the the base is there. The base is there, no problem. It's just that there's probably this. Yeah, see, and I know your base. So your base is here. Obviously, it says Gamma Farm. It's just that I can't, there's no base marker right now. So I mean, it could be anywhere on this damn planet. What is up, Anthony Edwards? What's up, fam? Thank you for stopping by the stream today. Dictator, I see you. You said, fuck my life. I've been feeling sick for the past 3 days. At least this way I can watch your stream. Yeah, that does suck, man. That does suck. But hey, while you're ailing and you're nursing yourself back to health, feel free to hang out with us, by all means. All right, so Ace, oh, there he is. There he is. Let's go. Head on out, brother. I'm right behind you. I am right behind you. Rocket League? Ooh, I've never played Rocket League before. So I don't know. I would have to withhold judgment. I've watched live streams of it. Oddly enough, I've watched live streams. It looks pretty entertaining. I've never picked it up myself. I've never played one round of Rocket League before. Jalen said, "What would be?" No base pods. Oh no, wait, we're good. He's got nothing but this. Oh my god, this base is gonna be so perfect. Everything about this is perfect. Look at all that. Look at all this crap, dog. What the hell? Look at this. That is sweet. That's a screenshot right there, man. That's a screenshot. That is a beautiful shot. Damn. What? Another person? Hold on, let me... Damn it. Wait, come back. Come back over here. I'll try to get a good shot of everybody in here. Just because to see two different bodies, including myself, to see two different bodies, including myself, in front of a farm that is built for no other reason but to be used in combination with other farms. Like, this is epic, man. This is epic right here. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so Jalen said, what would be the most amazing thing they could change or add in 1.4 in your opinion? And we're talking about update, right? Not like patch, but update. The best thing that they could do as far as an update, bro, is work on these animals. Work on these animals. Add a lot of little things to the streams. Hold on, let me get this shot right here. This is a good shot too. Sweet. This is dope right here, man. It's just the little things. It's the little things. Cool. Alright. Did I scroll backwards? I couldn't have. Let me get caught up here. So it'll be there in a sec. Cool. Just walk around the whole planet until you see it. Hell nah. Hell, I see everybody. Yup, there's the troll. The troll is back. What is up, vet? Yeah, that's the screwed up thing, Anthony. It's like just about everybody that in this stream or the people that come all have pretty much play on PS4. And we do have some PC guys that come in here, but PS4 is like predominantly what it is. He said he has a Cyclops base. Let me see. Damn, and you're probably at base limit. He's probably at base limit with all that crap. Oh my god, that is a lot. I love it. I love it. Alright. So I need to knock down everything in my farm and create nothing. Radiation is bad here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's draining me right now, but it's not like extreme bad. Like, you know, my home planet is like an embarrassment. Okay, so what does Aiden have? If you have the if you have this here, okay, you got the gamma weed on deck. What does Aiden have? Because we only need 3 ingredients, you know. And I really don't want to start buying a bunch of stuff just to figure out I've duplicated a part of the process. Let me see. Bash said he doesn't see half the plants. Really? I hope this is it. Because I'd hate to be in a position where I can only see half, but this is more than enough. Wait a minute, let me see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. So just this row right here, minus the last 2, but just this row is what fits inside of a base pod. So, you know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Damn, we got 12. Damn. Okay. Aiden is frost crystal. Okay, good. Thank you so much for telling me that. Because I'm about to just go ahead. Okay, wait a minute. I might need to pick some of your stuff while I'm standing here. I don't even need all these Gravitino balls. I wish I can gift things to people. Don't you wish you'd be able to be like, hey man, just here. You want something? Here. I've got a ton of, you know, XYZ. Like, you can have it. Okay, so Coprite. Mermaid Marissa. What is up, family? Yeah, he definitely can only see half. And then not only that, but it looks like it might have been replanted at some point because his doesn't even look that sloppy. Well, I guess it does on that side. But thank you for stopping in, Mermaid Marissa. You are a boss. I do appreciate you. Underscore said I'm gonna buy a PS4 exclusively for NMS. That's what I did. I bullshit you not. I bought a PlayStation 4 just to play No Man's Sky. 10 carbon, you're out of here. 46 thamium. I think you're out of here too. Alright, so I got enough more that for 6, 10, that's 11. And then I don't have very much inventory space. I need to clear some of this stuff out. Zinc I don't need over here like that. Let's just skip the fungal mode for now. Okay, so and then my inventory. Oh, I got some room in here. Okay, frost wart. And then once I pick a little bit of these materials, we'll head out. We'll head out to my base. I wonder if there's a planet in that same system. Nah, Mordite. Wait, we're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna get this figured out because I wonder, does coprites grow outside? I don't know if you can grow coprite outside.
Radiation damage detected.
I don't know. Has anybody ever tried that? Does anybody know an answer to that? I mean, does Mordite grow outside, and if so, what biome? Coprite. Because that would be a good one to sell too. Okay. So I'm gonna pick some of your stuff, and then I'm going to jet. I need to go sell this stuff. Actually, is what I need to be doing with my life. But you know me. Nice and easy. You know, you just come, you get your farm on. Oh wow. Bashmaster, there's in a planet that grows it. No law, they grow inside. Yeah, I figured as much. I just was I'd never asked that question. You know, nor have I tried to attempt to grow it before now. Fuck is it moving like that? Just get the next one, get the next one, get the next one. There we go. Making out fat right now, man. Jeez. Yeah, he said you can check when you try to plant it. That's damn for sure. Okay. Vedran, what is up? He said, guess who's on both sides of the stream? Yeah. Anthony, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you for the heads up as well. I don't have you know, like follower alerts and subscriber alerts and stuff like that active. So thank you for giving me the heads up, man. Appreciate you doing so. So let me see. I'm not even sure how much of this I really need. I'm just kind of taking it because it's here. You know what I mean? That is childish how awesome this is. Mess around and have stuff filled out way before I thought I would. Copyright. So let's go. And sweet gamma, I'll tell you. Damn. 3 million units. Psh, we're gonna get that taken care of pretty quick. I said, love the neat Rosa Gamma. Mine are randomly thrown everywhere. Mines were in this weird like fan shape, so I had just recently redid mine, but now I'm gonna take them down again and put a whole bunch of copyright in there, bitches. Oh great, now we got a storm coming in. Bruh, I want V's. They are being hella stingy about being picked. Fuck. Why must we do that every time? Don't. This shit are being real bitchy about being picked up though. Give me 1 second. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see.
Radiation damage detected.
He said you need to download the Sean Murray skin pack. Sam, I could, but my country doesn't have PlayStation. Jillax. What is up, family? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, man. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out with your boy. If you were there for the Destiny stream that I did just a little while ago, man, thank you for coming and supporting that. That stream is what got us over the 600 mark. So thank you so very much. And I did see you over there, Genetico, man. You did not slip by me, sir. You did not slip by me, sir. What is up, Genetico? It is good to see you. All right, so let's get this crap. It doesn't want to be picked. It does not want to be, picked here. Maybe I ought to stay back a little bit, and do it like this. No, it doesn't want to get that first one. Grab the first one, fool. There we go. Looks like I have to pick his in a weird way. That is a lot of gamma weed. That is a lot. How are we gonna do this? Because the last thing that I want to do is have to, I pick so much gamma weed that I'm filled to the brim with it, right? And then when I go to get, the frostwort, I'm gonna have a ton of it. Maybe the gamma, well, it still takes up one slot regardless. I need to sell. It's not that big of an issue. Now that I think about it, it's not that big of an issue because I just need to sell off all of this explosives and glass that I got right now. I just need to sell all of this off, and then once I'm at an empty inventory, I'll probably go, like, for instance, I'll come here, I'll grab everything out of here, and I'll probably put it all into high capacity, right? Just stuff it all in there. And then when I go to get frostwort, I don't need as much frostwort, but, I'll probably stuff it all in here. Or probably in my exosuit, frostwort. And then I'll stick all of the rest of the crap in a different inventory. Okay, all right. So we're doing good. We're making sense. So let's pull as much as we can. Let's just pull as much of this as we can. Oh my God, you're really gonna be like this about being picked. But yeah, we're gonna pick as much as we can, and then from there. Oh my God, quit bang, man. Come on now.
Radiation protection falling.
Come on. Oh my God, this is gonna be a problem. But like, if I can't take it efficiently, we got a situation. But I think it's just gamma weed. It's just what it is and how it grows that just makes it weird to pick up when you plant it in the ground like this. we go. There we go. He said, I'm back. Yes, I am back, JC. I am back with some good old NMS. We are in the billionaires row. We are in a star cluster of the most wealthiest individuals in the game. Let's go, baby. It's like I gotta jump and jiggle and wiggle for these shits to come out the ground. Maestro, that's actually a pretty good idea, because if I have, like for instance, if I have my high capacity just full of glass, just regular glass, I just put a whole bunch of high capacity just full of glass, and then go to my starship, put all of the gamma weed in here, and then I only need, you know, so much coprite, you know, so it'll fit in here perfect. So that would be dope. And then I can just start from that. Damn. But then that would leave this empty once I was done. And I like to fill this up, man. I don't like to go and sell without this being full too. But it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. That's a good way to do it though, is just to go get a bunch of glass, get all that, and then turn around, go get a bunch of this gamma root. Not so much coprite, but get some. And you be hitting on all cylinders. So let's do this lubes. And then we're gonna be like, all kind of He said I dozed off there at the end of the stream. Hey, no worries, man. I'm you know, I'm getting a little blinky-eyed right now, to be honest. I'm getting a little on the, getting a little blinks. I'm getting them long. They're long blinks. That's what we call them. But like, you blinked for about 30 seconds. You damn right I did. Yeah, veteran, I should be assuming I don't stop the stream and pass the fuck out of my computer chair. I should be there. Yeah. So this is pretty decent. Okay, this is pretty decent. I like what we got going on here. So let's just continue. Damn, that's love, dude. All this gamma weed. Oh man, because at this point I'm always looking at my inventory like, shit, okay, let me go get some more glass, and then let me go get, and then I gotta wait 10 minutes because I was only going to 2 or 3 bases and it didn't have everything I needed, or I mean I was finishing it way too quick. And so I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna get this money. That's what we're gonna do, is we are going to get this money. Now the gamma weed don't want me to pick it, you heard, but this ain't about the gamma weed. Bruh. Hatred. Come on, bruh. Let's go. Damn, this is gonna take too damn long, man. Goddamn weeds. Look. Cause when I'm at frostwork, you know what I'm saying, and I point down like this, it's still not catching. It takes that long to catch something. But when I'm doing frostwork, man, this shit just boom, 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 boom. Like, it's just clockwork. This shit here is hit and miss. Like, yeah, I may be able to pick the one I'm going for. Then again, I may not. He said weeds are stubborn in real life. You damn right, man. Oh my God, dude, my house doesn't know what it wants to do. My house doesn't know if it wants to be cold in here. It doesn't know if it wants to be hot. I just need it to make its damn mind up, really. Okay, so then we're back. What you mean not enough resources? Oh, I need that coat. My bad. I forgot I need that coat right. And I have to. I forgot to get this. Forgot to get this decal. I swear I had that one already. And it's the ugliest decal in known to man. Like, what the farg? Alright. Let's go ahead and clean up the rest of this. And then we will be heading over to my base or Aiden's base. Probably, let's go to Aiden's base. Let's do Aiden's base first. Just so I can see what the hell is going on here. And then I will be able to come home, knock down all of my crap, and rebuild all of my crap. Catch something. Give me the money, give me the money. And that's what it looks like when you rob blind. You come home from work and you're like, what the fuck just happened? I'm gonna try that, but I think that's too far away. Especially some of these, you know, that one's definitely too far away. We out. Thank you so much for showing me around, sir. Actually, I see it up there. Damn, that's nice and far. Like, I think you had to take a starship to get up there. Said you haven't started billionaire farming because you don't know where everybody is. People are just in transit, going back and forth, or just you know, any number of things. Any number of things. Anthony, he said, am I picking all of those plants? Does it take it from the other person too? It doesn't. It doesn't. These plants exist for us kind of in two different instances. You know what I mean? So I'm able to pick them. I'm able to pick all of these, and Aiden, or I'm sorry, Last Ace, he can't see anything. He can't see what I've done at all. He'll come along to go pick his own crops. He can come back 5 minutes after I did, and everything will be right there for him. Who doesn't have iron? Jeez. And then, of course, I'm like, you know, in Egypt, there ain't no iron up here.
Radiation protection off.
Well, all right. There's probably some iron down here. Exactly. Player specific. Player specific.
Radiation
a good place for it.
Radiation damage detected.
Man, I don't care, man. Let's see. Now, charge my stuff up before I die. All right, so we're out. Now that I have successfully done all that I wish to do here. Let's go ahead and call the freighter just immediately. Oh no, I don't have to do that right now. Thank you for the hospitality, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hospitality. I will be on my merry way now. What am I doing? I should just go to the base teleporter.
Warning. Threat detected.
You're probably coming over here too. Oh yeah, he coming straight for me. You can come and get some of this business if you want to. I'll take 200,000 from your ass. He is. He's coming right for me. Straight in my face. He really is coming, isn't he? What do you want with me? Well, I mean, I guess I do have a bunch of shit on me, but...
Technology recharge.
Alright, ain't nobody worried about your ass. I was gonna wait, but... Well, now I'm gonna wait since you decided to shoot at me. Yeah, bet you wish you made a different damn decision with your life now, don't you? No, don't run. Don't run. Give me that +2. Don't run. This fool's damn near gonna crash into me. Is that another one? Man, if y'all don't take y'all asses on somewhere, I'm just trying to find the damn base. Or the trading post or space station, whatever the hell. Instantly regretted that decision. Oh my god, dude, just gonna find some damn business. What is up, Hayden? What is up, boss? Welcome to the stream. Well, today we took it a step further. Today we took the farming collective just one step further, right? As if it can get more, you know, thick as it is right now. But we decided to take it a step further, and we have 3 gentlemen who will be like specializing in a certain crop. Okay, like, so everybody up until this point, everyone that came pretty much put down a farm that was like self-sufficient. You know, you went to that farm, you got everything you needed, you crafted it, you sold it. But here we have one gentleman who is growing gamma weed, and then there'll be one person growing frostwort, and then there'll be one person growing mordite, coprite, and then there'll be one person growing coprite. So, and why do I get left with the shit? Why can't Aiden grow the shit? Whatever, man, whatever. But we're like specializing now, and so it makes it a lot easier to make a lot more. You know, it's almost like 3 bases in one. Just take all, just have maxed out, 100% maxed out bases full of just, you know, everything you need to make living glass. Well, doing what we're doing here, it just crams it all into one situation that you have to deal with. You don't have to go and pick this, and then pick that, and that. And now you're on the inventory space, so you got to craft a little, and then you got to go back to picking. You got to craft a little. Nah, bruh. We're gonna go pick up a whole bunch of X. Gonna pick up a whole bunch of Y, and once we get to Z, we crafting. Simple as that. Simple as that. We said we're gonna go to Aiden's base, so that's Samashi. So all 4 of these now are bases. All 4 of my quick travel destinations are bases. That is Aiden's base right there. So let's go hang out over there. See what this guy got going on. Oh my God, I'm gonna get some good sleep. Today's one of those days where my body is like, nah, bro, you gonna get some sleep today. Cause I'm fighting it right now. I'm sitting in a chair, wiggling around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Moving around. I'm fighting it like a little kid, cause I just do not, you know, like right now, for instance. You know, if I would have went to sleep at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, yeah, cool, that'd have been nice, but I wouldn't have streamed Destiny, and then I wouldn't be streaming in a mess, and then I wouldn't have been able to kick it with you guys, and then, you know, I wouldn't have been able to cuss out Nightbot. It was just all kinds of things that just kind of. Did I go to the station? I went to my base, right? Man, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm Aiden's. Okay. Whew. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why the fuck did I just teleport to a station? Makes no sense. Alez, what is up, family? Thank you for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate your beautiful digital face. Thank you highly. And see, just like I was talking about, you know, because the stream just a moment ago, I was about to say it, but it's not even there now. But it was 30 people in the room just a second ago, and I was just sitting there talking about we were streaming Destiny. I was like, man, usually, you know, there could be 30, 40, 50 people, you know, in the YouTube chat. You know, you stream Destiny, and it was like 15, 20, which is cool. You know, I appreciate every bit of that. It was just funny to come back, start streaming NMS, and then to look up and see, you know, 30 or more people in there at once. It was pretty funny, if you ask me. Yep, yep, yep. He said hypothetically, and what's up, Yumi? I actually have a one of my homegirls I went to school with. Her name is Yumi, but she's Asian, so it's Yoomee. It's Yumi. So I seen your name and I was like, oh man, you remind me of my homegirl. But hypothetically, nah, that wouldn't work. I mean, because since you can only have one base, you can only man one base. You would have to involve other players in order to make that work. Oh, let me see that screenshot, because he's got 3 hours worth of explosives, and so he was doing exactly what I was doing. Like I would get 3 or 4 hours worth of I would get like 3 or 4 hours worth of living glass and turn it in all at once, and it'd be like 215 million a pop. Wow, I could have swore it was gonna be more than that, but that's gonna be good money. When you cash that in, that's gonna be good money. Hell, keep going. Why not? Like, why even cash it in right now? Imagine if you fill that all the way up with liquid explosives, dude. That'd be poo. That would be bread right there. It'd be $500 million or something, something real childish when you go and cash it in. The Ozem, what is up? He said, didn't you plan on playing Destiny 2? Yep, Veteran got you. I streamed 4 hours of Destiny 2 today. 4 hours of Destiny 2. Now the last hour was complete fuckery. That dude just kept killing me. There was nothing I can do about it. But it was fun, man. It was definitely fun. I'm gonna get a little bit of rest after this stream, and then I'm gonna be right back at it on some more Destiny. I'm linking up with another YouTuber, and we're going to hang out, stream. I don't know if I'll stream my end of it. I just kind of want to hang out and play, and you know, piggyback off of those guys for a while. All right, and I had to stand up because I was like, told you I was getting antsy and nodding off and shit. You know, stand up, get up. That's dope though. That is 3 hours of liquid explosive. We need more liquid explosive farms, and we need specialized farms for liquid explosives, because I want nothing more than to be able to go and fill up my entire inventory with liquid explosives. The entire inventory, fill it on up and sling it. I want to see what that looks like. The living glass is always valuable because the liquid explosives, you know, it only comes around, you know, once every 2 hours. So you can go pick all that crap, sell it, and you'll be sitting around for an hour and a half. Like, what the hell now, you know? So it's always good to have those multiple options. You know what I mean? Oh, he said, oh, got no second base. Okay. Yeah, it's without explosive specialization. Yeah, man, once we do that, it's going to get real. It's going to get real. I'm going to talk to Cobra about jumping on his subcast next week, because I think we are where we need to be to start really blasting it. You know what I mean? With as many bases that we have, and then starting to specialize. That's big. That's big right there, because that's where the money is coming from. And me and Aiden, we already, you know, we had that figured out before anybody else had even arrived. He was like, hey, when more people get here, this is what we should do. We're like, okay. But that's sweet. I want some stuff like that in my life. Oh, I looked down and I was like, no. But we're good though. He said your stream froze on my device. Good luck with your living glass. I'm out. Stream didn't freeze though. That was definitely your device. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much, Yumi. My guy Yumi. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, please. We on the grind, man. We are on the grind. Anthony Edward, he said if I move my base over there with you guys, I'll dedicate it to aid the cause. Hell yeah, man. That's the whole point. That is the point. We're doing something game breaking over here, you know. And imagine if a lot of people would come. Like it's all fun and games, you know. There's a handful of guys here. What is it, 6 or something like that, 6 or 7, and it's growing. We got more people coming and more people coming. I mean, imagine if it gets to the point where there's like 30 people here or something like that. I mean, there's not enough time to pick all of that. But you just got a lot of options. You just have tons of options to do what you want to do. But and I guess in essence, it's not really about too much to pick. It's not about that. It's about bringing as many people here as possible so they can take advantage of it too. You know, so if there are 50 bases, 100 bases or whatever, because people are just here to kind of do what they do, then that's good. That's ideal. Who cares if I don't have enough inventory space to pick it? Who cares? It's all about bringing more people in to experience it, you know. Alrighty. He said stream is buffering a lot. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me check my settings and make sure all my stuff is going well. My CPU looks to be doing pretty good. I'm gonna give it a little more wiggle room though. Let's give it some wiggle room. So Jaren said, "Why you love grinding so much, man? That's what No Man's Sky is. No Man's Sky is a grind. No matter what you want, no matter what you want in the game. Do you want a nice starship? You want a freighter? Do you want, you want a lot of units? Do you want a base? Do you want what do you want? You know, it's gonna be a grind. So, I mean, I guess." I don't know. I guess the grind is it's rewarding. It's rewarding in the end. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I worked for it. I worked for this shit here. You know what I'm saying? And it's my money. I work hard. I work hard for this money here. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really say I like the grind. It's just kind of, it is fulfilling. Like, because please believe me, if there was a workaround, if there was some way to make a whole bunch of units fast and it's not part of the game, I'll use an exploit. I don't care. I'm not how I used to use a game genie when I was a kid. I will cheat, bro. I will. I will pop the game genie in on No Man's Sky in a heartbeat if there's a workaround to get a lot of money, But this is the closest we can get, bro. This is the closest we can get to a cheat code right here. Yeah, but I did give it a little wiggle room though, just in case it was coming from my end, just in case. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I probably would have had you guys on the stream. I don't stream from my PS4, so if someone wants to jump on the stream with me and hear your voice and all of that stuff, we would probably have to go into a Discord chat, a Discord voice chat, because I can link the Discord to the stream so where everybody can hear you that way. But you know, I would have to go for it and do that because I stream with the Elgato. Now, if I just started a live stream with the PlayStation, then yeah, you can just jump in the party and, you know, people can hear you. Everything will be good. Anthony Edgerton, need a little help with the portal thing? Well, just let us know, man. Let us know whenever you're ready and you got all 16 glyphs and you're ready to go. You packed your base up, you know, you ready to move. Just let us know. It's not really that hard either. The portal workaround. I can explain it to you in about 15 seconds. You ready? Here we go. This is how you do the portal workaround trick. Get all 16 glyphs. Locate a portal. Enter the address. Make your way down to the farming collective. Bring with you enough materials to build an exocraft. When you get here, build the exocraft. Locate a habitable base. Drive to that base. Claim that base as your new home. Drive back to the portal. Go through the portal and then go back to your original location. And then just go to your space station and use the space station teleporter to teleport to your new base, which is now here in the collective. Swippity swap, swippity swap. That's how you do it. But once you're ready, once you're ready to go and you got everything ready, just once again let us know. Just let us know, because we will be ready for action, bro. No matter who's in here, we'll be able to help you out. Just like Hayden did right there, you know. There's the portal address. If you have any more questions, feel free. Why Aiden? Why does Aiden still have some of this here? And then we're gonna go, let's go back here, and then we're gonna go, let's move that out, and then we're gonna move, it's gonna build more glass in here like this, and then we're gonna move that out, and then we're gonna move that out. Nope, inventory's full. So then we're gonna build even more of these, and then we have to leave that inventory alone. Starship, get rid of you, take the frost, move that. It's only 10 thamium, drop it. Voltaic cells, drop it. We need those dimensional matrices. And now we continue. Man, the specialization is where it's at, though. Specialization is gonna make this so much more streamlined. It'll make it so much easier. Okay, so now that I've got all of Aiden's materials collected, he needs more frost warp, because if we're going to specialize, he might as well just knock all these down and put 2 times more of this frost warp here. Do, 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 do. DF Corrido, what is up? What is up, family? What is up, family? Thank you for stopping by the stream. We appreciate you sliding in here on us, and thank you for saying something in chat, sir. The money is so real right now. The bread is just so real. Okay, and here we go, and there we are. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty, and then we got everything that we need here. It is time to vacate. So we vacate the premises, and now we head home to my base. This is like how to use the Farming Collective 101. Anthony Edwards like, hey, I'm in. I am in. Well, do you have all your portal glyphs, Anthony? Because if you have all your portal glyphs, you could probably be here in the next 30 minutes or something like that. Boy, there's money to be made. There's money to be made. No, not yet. Okay. Hey, man, just let us know. Let us know. We ain't going nowhere. I know for a fact I'm not moving my base for a while. Before I had this base set down, I didn't even have a regular base. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm pretty sure Aiden's not going anywhere. And everybody that just arrived here pretty much just arrived here. They haven't had time to really dig in and make those billions. So yeah, and granted, I made my billion in like 30 hours off of 2 bases. But but now you're able to make, let's just say 1 billion. Now you're able to make 1 billion in less than a day. With the way that we have it set up now, you could probably make 1 billion units in like 20 hours or something like that. And when I say 20 hours, that's not 20 hours of playing No Man's Sky. You probably had 6 or 8 hours played in there. 10 hours played. I just say 20, 30 or something like that, because you got to go to sleep, you got to eat, you got to smack your wife on the ass. There's things that you need to do. I just tried to float up here like a warlock from Destiny. I promise I double tapped it to try to glide. I tell you, man, there's just, that's why I can't play too many games at once. 2 or 3 games is kind of my max. My base, let's go. What's up, Vedran? Anthony says trouble with making warp drives. Well, that's actually very, very, very easy to do. Once you make it to the collective, we have a place that's what 30 light years away. It's literally right in there, right in the cluster of stars, right in the heart of it all. There's a place called the Fuel Depot. The Fuel Depot sells you antimatter 150 at a time. So you go grab, you don't even got to get all 150. You go get some, let's go get 50, 60, 75 antimatter. And then we have another star system. We have a couple of these marked, but there's a couple star systems marked at Thamium Depot or something like that, where you can go and buy Thamium. One of the places sell Thamium 200 at a time at the trading post. Another one of them sells 600, 700 at a time or something really crazy. And as a result, it's the shit. So you could utilize that network of discoveries that we have to just craft yourself just silly amounts of warp drives. And before we settled down in the collective, I had I think I got them in my freighter now. Yeah, it's just a few I had over there. But when this was all in my high capacity slots, I had 70, I think, warp cells in my high capacity slot, just waiting, because I warp a lot, you know, not now, since, you know, I'm doing a lot of fast travel back and forth between these bases, but, you know, I'm an explorer, so that's why I still have that stuff. And speaking of having that stuff, I actually need to go to the freighter and get some more. Okay, so let's make some more of this. And then go over here, and then we're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna click no, and then we're gonna click this. And then we're gonna continue. And there we go. Now that's looking good. Starship looking sexy. 9 thamium, you're out of here. 9 iron, you're out of here. Not very much room for stuff here anymore. Let's drop the cactus flesh for right now. Carbon, consolidate, delete pugnium, and off to the races. He said I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but you can still cut some shit. Hey. So what do I need? What do I need actually? I only have 5, 10. I only got 10 glass left. So we want to. Not very, trust me, I mean, there's not very much room at all. So let's go ahead and pick the frostwort and let's get some of those. Planet. That's how I did mine after, because it was all scattered about. So now I got it to where you can just walk right down and just one at a time. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Getting this money. Let me see. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. That's gonna be my next move. My next move is going to be I'm gonna make a video about this, a separate video, not a 7-8 hour live stream. I'm gonna make a separate video about the farming collective, and then I'm gonna try to talk to Cobra about getting on his live stream and then discussing what we're doing here. So hopefully you guys are around for his next subcast, and I think that's like, he does them once a week. And he just did it, what was it? He just did it on Tuesday, or was it Monday or Tuesday? So hopefully you guys are around at the beginning of the week, next week or something like that, and you can drop by Cobra's live stream, hear me talk about it, hear me mention a bunch of your names, and see what we can do, man. See what we can do, man. Okay. Hayden said, sorry for the repeat, but build a farm in your freighter if you don't have anything in it. Yeah. I've got pearls in mine. I probably just need to get rid of it. But I got pearls in there. Okay. Let's dip inside of one of these real quick. Okay, now we got all of the frostwort. All right. Mm-hmm. Anthony said, "Can you make a farm on like thamium and whatnot?" No, they will not allow you to plant thamium, and I'm pretty sure that if that was a thing, a lot of people would have done it, because thamium is just a little bit more difficult to come by than it generally has been. And now, granted, we found a good way to escape that treachery, but nonetheless, we're good to go. Let's see. John Mayer, he said, "Law, what the fuck is wrong with your numbers? It says your upvotes are 17K, 29K. Oh, 7.4K, 15K, and 608. I don't know. What the hell is all that about? Upvotes? Oh, refresh. Hell yeah, your shit must have been geeking.
Storm clearing.
Must have been geeking. Alright, so we got all of that over there, and then we can make nothing.
Extreme night temperature.
It's because I need coprite. Alright, so when I get back to my base, I will... Did I say once I get back to my base? Is that what I just said? John Mayer said, "How come I can't rewind your live stream?" Well, you can't rewind the live stream because two reasons. The first reason being, in order to enable playback recording, because that's what they call it. In order to enable playback recording, your PC does a little bit of rendering of the video before it's even uploaded. Before it's, I shouldn't say uploaded, before, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But before, let's just use that. Before it's uploaded, or while it's being streamed, your PC renders what's behind it, so that when a person comes in, like yourself, you say, "Hey, let me back up a little bit, try to catch what I missed. Oh, well, what's so funny? Let me go back and try to see what the hell's so funny." Let me see. Okay. All right, baby. Okay. Cool. Oh, damn it. My wife came out here and said something to me. Now I don't remember. I lost my train of thought.
Stabilizing.
Okay. Oh man, this is my swamp. I muted him a few times last time he was in here doing that, and I didn't kick him. I did not kick him, because he's helping me out. You know, he's giving, every time he stops in and he's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna go into this stream, right? They're gonna get a kick out of this. Either they're gonna get a kick out of it, or they're gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna go to this stream, right? And every time I go into this stream, I'm gonna say tits, right? This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna say tits, okay? They're gonna be so pissed at me." And then he gets here and he says tits, and I'm like, "Thanks for the view, man. Appreciate you." Hey, Anthony Edwards, you gotta show love to these guys, man. This is my swamp. Thank you so much for the view. Okay, thank you so much for the watch time, because he's been here for a little while now. I think he's been here doing that for about 30 minutes. Thank you so much for the watch time as well, sir. You are really, really, really bringing me up as a streamer. You're really helping me succeed, and I appreciate that, man.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know, and they also track comments as well. So if he continues to comment and he stays in the stream, man, that's a dream. That's my dream right there. That's my dream. Oh, I feed trolls. I feed them. I feed them until they fat as fuck. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. But see, that's part of my plan. That's part of my master plan in order to get the troll to stay. See? That's the entire reason why I feed trolls. I want them to come back. I'm able to handle trolls very well. I mean, it's not very. I mean, number one, it takes a lot to piss me off. Anyway, number one. But secondly, I'm very good at handling these types of people, especially when they speak up and they try to say something. You know, if they speak up and they're like, "Hey, you know, I heard you don't like cookies. Everybody like cookies. You're a bitch." And I'm like, man, come on now. You know, I don't like cookies. I don't like cookies. But if he just sits back there and he does nothing but spam tits, come and do that every stream. Come and spam that every single stream that I have. Where were you at on the Destiny 2 stream? Slacking like a motherfucker? Come on, man. Help me out. Help me out. Okay. Help me out, you know? Grow some penis. You know what I mean? Grow a little penis in your life and stay in the stream, man. He said tits is hardly trolling. It's not. I mean, I ain't worried about his ass. That is the least. That's probably the furthest you can get away from trolling. He just come in and just kind of like, you know, his tits. So once I do this, right? John Mayer. He said, "Are you more of a tits man or an ass man?" I'm an ass man. I'm gonna be real. I'm an ass man. My wife got ass. I would have it no other way. You can even have some underwhelming tits, and I'll be okay with it. You gotta have ass though. You can't not have both. You gotta step your game up. You know, don't choose a struggle as far as this is concerned. Just go ahead and go with both. Go with both. Go with both, or a lot of ass. You can't have a lot of titties and no ass. That just doesn't work. You cannot do that. It is very unproportionate, and you know, people will make fun of your body. Now, if you got lots of ass and not really a lot of titties at all, dude, that's still manageable. You can still do something with that. All right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Relationship tips with law. Majuli, we said, "What did I miss? I had a meeting with the soup." You didn't miss nothing, man. We just talking about our guy. Our guy. This is my swamp. You know, he needs to just step his trolling game up a little bit, because that's not fun. You know, tits isn't fun. You gotta come in here and like give it to me. Like, come in here and be like, "Man, I heard all kind of shit about your mama, your aunties, your little cousins." I'm like, okay, well now I got something else to say. But what he's doing, it's just so passive. It's like so passive aggressive. Watch out, bitch. Much little ass always. I'm telling you guys, man, it's all about the booty. It's all about the booty. And like I said, you can have ass and no titties. Well, I don't want to say no titties, because then that's just not fun either. Just not large ones, and you'd be doing all right for yourself. You just gotta wear yoga pants and shit like that. Spligs. He said he wanted to get the 16 glyph and he gave you nothing. There's another dude on his way, went to get the last glyph, and it was the same glyph as some other shit that he had got. I was like, oh, come on, man. But before the patch, that was happening to me too. I was just getting glyphs randomly, like, you know. Oh man, I am tripping. I pulled out my multi-tool and I swore I was in Destiny. This stuff. I hope I don't have a dream about this shit tonight. Cool. He said my fiance is a semi-big girl. I guess you could say husky. Husky's fine. Thick, even thick is good. You know? Take thick any day over skinny. Behind me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
He said a girl with love handles. Oh yeah, man. I don't know a grown woman that does. Oh, I thought I was inside of my. Look, I was all the way up here like this, and I thought I was inside of my starship. I need some sleep, bro. I thought I was inside the starship, so I was like, why am I not exiting right now? Yeah. So. Let me tell you, I am over it. Got some pretty full inventories. Cool. Is that back already? Damn. How long have I been here? He said implants are corny. Real is the best. But I'm telling you, that's what girls, man, that's what women don't seem to realize about doing this procedure, okay? Is that everything is all fine and dandy. You look sexy. They sit up by themselves. They hardly even bounce. If you poke one, it's nice and tight. Like, you know, there's things that there's things that that are good when you first get them. And you attract all these gentlemen, and everybody's like, "Hey, nice boobs, girl." And, you know, they catcalling in the streets. But what women seem to not realize is that just like you put them in, they need to be taken out. You don't just get implants like that and you're like 9 and 6 with big titties. Nah, man. They have to take them shits out after a while. And that's assuming you don't accidentally puncture it, or if it doesn't start leaking or some crazy shit. They have to go in and remove them once you get older. So man, just leave. Man, the ladies need to just stop that shit. Stop. Even if you got little titties, little titties. When you turn 50, 60, and your doctor is like, look, it's actually the cause of one of your health issues. If we can get that out of your body, then you'll be good to go. And then she's gonna end up with smaller titties than she had before she even started. You need to learn. Listen to law, man. Listen to law. That was part of my cosmetic surgery part of the stream. I coach young ladies on the peril of cosmetic surgery. All right, let's do this. I don't even want to pick anything else. I'm like so done picking right now. Especially after my last like 2 or 3 days. That's all I've done was just get money. These are procedurally generated boobs. One will be higher than the other one. One will be more full than the other one. One might sag like real low and the other one's okay. Like procedural generation for boobs is not. It is not the best idea. Now granted, they got the math right. They got the algorithm on there, but nah. Extreme cold damage, so what? I am a boss. Dude, I live here. What are you talking about? It's not cold. It's not cold.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Extreme cold damage, so what? I'm a boss.
Damage detected.
Alright, there we go.
Extreme cold damage.
Oh man. I'm telling you, Bash, that's the first thing that'll piss you off. Is the fact, oh damn it, I didn't put a beacon down on yours. I put a comball, but there's other comballs there though, so I should be okay.
Temperature detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay. Obakabi. It's sad if she keeps nagging me if I can turn it off.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
So what?
damage detected. Extreme cold critical.
And we're off.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Get this money. Alright, so after I pick these, trade these, I think frostwort. I'm gonna wait for the frostwort to grow again and knock that out.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Thermal protection falling. Temperature
You want me to plug this on if I am?
rising.
What is good, React Black? What's up, family? Thank you for stopping by, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna be going for about another 20 some odd 30 minutes. My body finally caught up with me. It's telling me to go to sleep. So we're gonna keep pushing. I got a couple things to do though. Are we done? Is it all done? Let me go grab the rest of this stuff here. Once I gather everything at the base, we're knocking that sucker down. We're knocking it all down, bro. We're gonna put it back with nothing but nothing but actually, I don't even need to do that. There's no sense in it. It doesn't grow outside, right? Yeah, since Coprite can't grow outside, it doesn't make sense to knock down the domes. I'll just end up having to take the stuff out of the domes first.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It happened. Let me see. He said, am I ever going to play games beside Destiny 2 and NMS? Yeah, of course. Of course. I got Elite Dangerous that I'm going to be playing as well. Outside of that, bro, there's not very much more that I play. You know? I probably would get Call of Duty World War II when it comes out, because I like to play my first person shooters. I like to play my shooters. So I'm gonna do that as well. But that's where we were just talking about this earlier too. That's kind of where I max out at. If I play anything more than 3 games, then I'm just stretching it thin. You know, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I'll play the game, but it's not like I'm not going to be great at it because I don't have much time to pour into it, you know? Okay, so let's go craft us some items. Alrighty, buddy.
Levels stabilizing. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright. So now we're looking good again. Let's go ahead and...
Extreme temperature detected.
That's it? Because swore it was going to be more than that. Alright, so... Starship... Glass... Oh, didn't mean that. He said, please subscribe. Splix, he said he is at fuel depot number 1. And so did you do everything? You're there now. You're there. You can call your freighter. All of that business. Because if you can, if you're there, if you're ready, then I will slide over there real quick and get you figured out. This is my swamp. He said he didn't scrub. He ain't scrubbed in a long time, which is nasty. You should scrub, sir. Wow. He said, did you finally mute Swamp? Yeah, I sat him down just for a second, let him hang out for 5 minutes and listen to the stream and watch the chat. And, you know, don't forget to drop a like, man, while you're muted. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Hit that good subscribe. He said you do not have a freighter, but okay, yeah, you don't got a freighter. That's fine. So you went back to your original system and teleported to your new base that's out here. I'm just trying to get a sense of if you're rearing and ready to go.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I timed him out for 300 seconds. He's probably at home doing math. Like, how many minutes are in 300? 500. Like, how many minutes is that? Long enough for you to set that ass down, boy. Spleak, so you're on your way to your new base with the Nomad. Nice, 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 nice. I hope you kept searching like there's not, you know, so you don't have to drive too far, you know. I mean, the furthest, the absolute furthest that I would suggest is an hour. If the base pod says it's an hour away from you, that way you know it's going to be like, you know, between 5 and 10 minutes to drive. Mm-mm. 15 minutes away. No, that's good. That's perfect. That's not bad at all. 15 minutes. Even if you're driving for 15 minutes, that's not bad. Compared to what you would have had to do to get here manually, you know?
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Extreme night temperature detected.
Is it glad? Is it 8? Let's do that 8, and then let's go ahead and do the 4. Oh yeah. But she came out first, or she died in a coma. Like she never even. Yeah. I mean, that's what that would be. I mean, that would be a blessing, though, right? Come out of a coma, talk to you and shit, say bye, and go ahead and keel over.
So sad.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
That's what woke me up. I looked at Facebook for 2 seconds and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, you can kind of tell something was wrong when she drowned or whatever, survived the drowning, but wouldn't wake up. Is brain damage. That's straight oxygen not getting to your brain, and your brain just like shutting down like a fucking computer. You don't want to wait for me for like an hour? Here we go. Sorry about that. I was talking to my wife. Mrs. Law got up and decided that she was going to go downstairs and smoke a cigarette. That's what she decided she was going to do. She might pop into the stream and talk some shit. I don't know. It's highly probable. Highly probable. Okay, so now that I've got a few more, 3, 2, 3, and now we need to go. No, man, no. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I'm about to do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and nah, man. You see this? You see what's going on right here? Okay. 99.999% of the No Man's Sky community will never see anything like this. You know, they might make themselves a liquid explosives farm, or they might make themselves a living glass farm, and that's all fine and dandy. But to have that much of both of them, you know, at the same time, really does show you that something is going on. It really does show you. Oh, what up, bro? What up, bro? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, bro. You here to get some money, bro? What you doing?
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme night temperature detected.
Let me see. Hayden, man, thank you so much for coming, bro. Thank you for stopping by the stream, being a boss, being active, man. I appreciate the shit out of you, bro. But later, man, hope to see you on the next one. Hope to see you on the next one. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna stream tomorrow, or if I'm gonna split it up like this. I'm not sure. For some reason, streaming both made me tired, man.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Is he inside? Oh, I promise. I thought that was an animal. I was like, why is there an animal inside of my biodome? But I don't know why streaming 2 games, you know, in a day made me tired. It drained me for some reason. So I'll just see if there's something to the myth, right? I'll just go ahead and you know, probably do this exact same thing tomorrow, and just see if I'm all like, you know, if it really does drain me. Okay, but I want some liquid explosives in my life. Okay.
Extreme cold damage.
Because I need to fill. What I want to do is fill up this side with liquid explosives, and take a screenshot of that shit. Cause come on, man, like who does that? That really does show you what the hell the farming collective is all about. It really would. Fill up this side with liquid explosives, and this side with living glass, and then just like hashtag like this is what happens when you come. This is what happens when you come to the farming collective. History. That's what happens. History. Tarks is in lurk mode. I see you back there, family. What is up?
Extreme cold critical.
Am I about to die out here? Yeah. Just standing outside. This is what I do this all the time, man. I do this all the time. So now, damn, all my crops are coming back. Where's my milestones? It's just out of control. Are we over 100 now? We should be over 100. 98.1. Ah, sucks. I just knew that was gonna be over 100. I just knew it. But yeah, I'm at almost 100 souls in extreme conditions. The kid be streaming. The kid be farming, man. The kid be farming. Look at Aiden. Anything new? How's it going? Yeah, man, something's new. We got Splix on his damn way. He's like driving to his shit right now. Let me see. Swamp is still at it. I'm happy you stayed though, man. That's the whole point though, Swamp. I mute you. You stay the 5 minutes though. You don't leave. You don't leave the stream. He stays. I appreciate that. That's kind of the point, man. I think that's kind of the point. Jesse D, what is up? He said, hey, yo, can you say in one sentence what you're doing here and why it works well? One sentence, huh? Yes. I can explain what we're doing in one sentence and why it works well. Why it works better than what everybody else is doing. Why this is the best farming opportunity in the game. One sentence. You ready? I'll give it to you. You ready? Here we go. One sentence. Without even having a base built, you can make billions of units. Period. All right, let's move on. Who's next? Who's next, goddammit? You don't have to have a base built at all. And you can come on down and make a few billion if you'd like to. You don't have to have the flora and fauna scanners installed. You don't have to do missions from the mission board dude in the space station. You don't have to go do local economies where you trade whatever the hell that shit is for wherever the hell you need to take it. You don't have to do any money-making ventures at all in the game. But come on down to the farming collective and boy, can you get rich. It's pretty much just, I mean, it was just the first sentence. All of the rest was just embellishment. But it was the first sentence, man. Without even having a base built, you can grow enormously wealthy. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Oh, that my guy Swamp. He's a trooper. I like that he stays. You know, because I'll mute you all night if it means you'll stay in the stream. I don't have a problem. It's one button. I just hit the button. I just hit the button, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You hang around for about a minute. You hang around for a few minutes, man, and you know, everything's good to go. So let me do this. Let me, man. Should I just sell this crap? Like, should I just go and sell it real quick? You know, because I can take the screenshot whenever I want to. I just kind of, I want to get this whole, base thing situated. How about this? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because I don't want to just go and sell this shit willy-nilly. You know what I mean? I don't want to just go and be like, oh, you know, buy this from me. I don't feel like going through all of that. Thank you. No problem, Jesse. No problem. Jesse, man, you need to join us. You need to come on down and join us. For the first handful of people, I think it is important that they do build a base. I was just kind of exemplifying for you the ease of use that is the farming collective. But we do like that you come and build a farm. You know, it's gratifying that you are able to come and be a part of the community, right? You come in, you set down roots, you build something that helps other people get to their goals as well, right? So it's cool. But if you are one of those people that are just straight up just you're a traveler, you don't have a base, you don't want a base, and you're not building a base, and you're just a traveler, feel free to stop by. It's no skin off our teeth, man. You know, you can come and pick all you want to without putting down a base. You don't even have to say anything to us. You can just come on and be like, man, I know where they at. They gave me the portal stuff. So you just come on down. You just come hang out and, you know, maybe spend like 2 or 3 days down here, make yourself 2.5 bill or something like that. But don't go to 2.5 because it'll glitch out on you. Go to 2 bill even. Come in here and get a couple bill and just leave. Like I've said to people in this stream time and time again, if you have the portal address for the farming collective, it's like having a credit card in your back pocket with no limit. You can come down here and just get money on money on money. There's nothing in the game that right now, I mean, I only got what, 900 mil? I mean, there's nothing in the game I can't buy. And I made that 900 mil in about 20-30 hours. So it's up to you how you want to play the game. It's up to you how you want to do it. Some people see this as, you know, like, you know, I want to do it myself. Hey, feel free, bro. Knock it out. Knock all 2 weeks of that hustle out that you about to make to get that buddy. Knock it out. Knock all that out. But for me, I like units, and I don't like to spend very much time amassing those units. Short and sweet. Let me see. Where you at, man? This is my swamp, bro. You're not unmuted yet. Can you say ass or titties or something so I can just mute you again, and then you can just stay and then come back, and we just do this all night. We can do this all night. Let me see. What is up, Sith? Seth. That's a Sith Seth. Your name wins the internet today, Sith Seth. You win best name of the stream today with that one.
Weather warning.
Best man, he said, "Law, do you need a base?" No, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I got everything I need, you know. I'm just here to pretty much, you know, guide people in the right direction, get everybody crowded in, like real super close. You know, want to get everybody crowded up in there, and then after that, you know, it's kind of like once we have it built to a point where it's autonomous. You know, there's a lot of people here, and so on. Then we could probably just leave it alone. Okay, I might have to do this tomorrow. Because I'm gonna need to empty out all of these that have. Let me see. This might actually be beneficial to me. This might be beneficial to me. So let's see. Okay, so let's see what materials that we have. So it's thamium and gamma root. I will definitely be using the gamma root. We're gonna get stocked up on thamium very fast. So for coprite, in order to plant coprite, we are going to need thamium, carbon, and coprite. 60 coprite though. I'm okay with it. I gotta build all the poopy plants. I don't know why Aiden stuck me with the poopy plants. I gotta build all the poopy plants, you know. But it's all good. I like to specialize like this. I like to be able to specialize like this. This is pretty damn dope, you know. In the first group of three, guys that we can get to specialize on liquid explosives, then you can guarantee that it is gonna be like we're gonna be making money too fast to like why are we even gonna have all these units? You know, it's gonna come to a point where it's like, damn, why do you have that money? I'll be like, man, I don't know. I just like to go and buy a freighter once a week. I just like to go buy freighters once a week, man. Get out my ass about it, shit. You know, you just mad because you can't buy a freighter once a week. It's whatever. But once you got stupid money, it's like, you know, you'll be a little frivolous with it. You'll be a little frivolous.
Damage detected.
Let me see. Jada said, I did the math. I think I'm gonna search for the portal glyph instead. Ha, yeah, buddy. Because yeah, that's exactly what I say every single time. I'm like, man, just kind of, you have to calculate how long you think it'll take you to find the glyphs versus how long it's gonna take you to warp here, you know. And nobody's, you know, this is year 2 No Man's Sky. You know, you know, you got your dedicated gamers who are gonna do what it do, but not, you know, most guys aren't gonna want to sit, you know, 3-4 days of warping, you know, to get here in like 2 and 3 hour sittings and shit, because you know they did increase the distance. Fuck, my son just woke up. But they did increase the distance of the galaxy. The galaxy got bigger. So that's what we're doing. Let me go get my son real quick because he is in there gang banging. Tarks, yeah, the game glitches out at like 1.4 or 2.147 something. Let me go get this boy. sleepy. Little baby Law woke up. Baby Law woke up. We call him misdemeanor. Baby Law, misdemeanor. Hey, some thamium. Who'da thunk? You don't see it like that no more. Alright, so I got my carbon. How much carbon do I need? Let's just take some more. Fuck it. You only live once. Nosy son of a bitch. Alright. Pimpin' Plays, what is up, buddy? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm coming to a close. This is kind of about the place where I start shutting the stream down and getting ready to close it up. There's just a couple more things I want to do real quick here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Really quick, I want to get enough copyright in here. I said copyright. There's nothing. Yeah, I want to get enough copyright in here so where I can actually be the third part of this copyright. I ain't got no copyright. Y'all playing games. Just so where I can actually be the third part of this specialization option. You know what I mean? And so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you moderating. I turned. I looked up like, where's this guy at again? Because I've been just muting him, and he stays in the stream, and I think it's cool. You know, I think it's cool that he stays. You just mute him every now and again. You know, hey, everything's everything. Let's see. He said, how much living glass can you craft from one collection? We don't know anymore. Back when we were working off of one farm or two farms or something like that, you know, just your own farm, you'd be like, hey, you know, I'm making, you know, X amount per hour. You know, it was really easy to tell, you know, because, you know, you do 2 or 3 or 4 runs or something like that, and you got what you need. But now it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell how much, because when I pick everything from my base, I don't leave and sell it. I'll pick everything from my base. I'll go to Aiden's. I'll pick everything from his. Go to Bashmaster. Pick everything from his. And then on top of that, I got a pocket full of liquid explosive and living glass. So it's hard to tell which one of those are giving me what return per hour. It's just I don't know. It's just hard to know, because everything is just so mixed and jumbled now. All it is units, bro. It's money. It's just all money. But what I can tell you though, is that the most that I've ever brought in at one time, based on all this crap that I'm doing, is like 224. I think it was 224 million at once. And I only did it like that because I was eager to see, you know, what it would look like. I was like, I kept telling myself, let me go sell all this crap. And I was like, nah, man, let me fill up every inventory slot that I have and see what... Was that copyright? Oh, no, it was copyright. I was like, let me fill up every slot I got and just see what this is going to turn out to be. And it was pretty sexy. It was 224 million, 225 million units at once. But that was, keep in mind, that was like 3 hours, 4 hours of picking a whole bunch of stuff. Hassan, hey Hassan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Thank you. And Vedran is correct. I've never seen it for sale either. I don't care if they shoot me. Get some business. Seth, he says, cool, but I make 32 in 30 minutes. I can almost guarantee you, Seth, that every single person inside of the farming collective is making more money per hour than you are. how many farms. I don't know how many farms you're working off of, but I can guarantee. I don't even know what your farm looks like, and I can guarantee you that we could choose any person here in the collective, and they would completely shit on that amount per hour. It's just that's just kind of what we're doing here. It's just the basis of what's going on right now. I mean, not to down what you're not to down what you're making, because that sounds pretty good. But when you can make 1 billion units in a day or in a day and a half, then somebody's gonna have to show me something better. I'm gonna need a video. I'm gonna need a stream. I'm gonna need some screenshots. I'm gonna need something, because 1 billion units in a day and a half, less than a day and a half. Not only is that highly competitive, it's unheard of. So somebody's gonna have to show me something different. Thank you for that and for answering that question too, Matt. Did you tell me to hush my mouth?
I told Ben to not hush his mouth.
Oh, did you say something? Did you say something?
He said, I deal this to you. Who are you?
Vedran, he's our troll, man. Vedran is always saying something edgy. Oh, come on. Did our troll leave? Who ran the troll off? Who was it? He went his ass back to sleep on me.
Yeah.
And I'm talking all loud. Tell this boy to go on somewhere. Nice. Blick said he's warping to the new base. Okay, I can't get off yet. We got to figure out where to get Splick set up at before I stop. He said, how much base complexity do 10 storage units take? 10, it'd be hard to tell you exactly what that would take, but just keep in mind that 15 fully stocked is only like 90. It's not even 100%. It's like in the mid 90s. So 15 of those biodomes that I'm standing in right now, 15 of these, fully stocked with crops and everything. It's like 93, 95% or something like that. But actually, I'm saying that, but it's probably not true, because I got all this stuff outside right here, all this frost wart. And that frost wart is taking up build space as well. So you could probably fit like 17 of them or something like that. Maybe 16 or 17 fully stocked. You can probably get in here. Oh hell no! I'm using. So when I did the billion in 30 hours, when I did that, it was with 2 bases. It was with my base and Aiden's base. And then keep in mind, guys, I wasn't able to see all of Aiden's base because of the whole, I came too early, and so I was only able to see 5 of his base pods. So I made 1 billion units in 30 hours off of my base and 5 other base pods from somebody else's base. It wasn't a full, complete second base or anything like that. It was my whole base, because of course I can see it all. And then when I got to Aiden's, I was like, what the fuck? Why I can only see 5? And so that's when we went through the whole thing, trying to figure out what we need to do to work around that, so we can see each other's entire base. But it was with it was Alexi? Oh my god, this can't be real. Is that Alexi? This can't be real, man. Alexi, no. Don't talk to us in that type of shit. Please use Google Translator. Please, Alexi. Please, Alexi, I beg you, Google Translator. Please go and use it. We need to see. This isn't happening. This can't be happening right now.
Weather update. Storm.
Please, Alexi, talk to us. Google Translator the shit out of it. Please talk to us, man.
Extreme temperature detected.
He said you can't warp to a base you are a guest in. What does that mean? This is awesome. He said, Alexi, my penis. Alexi, my penis. He said, it's not funny, really. Oh, fuck. This is great. He's doing it again. He's doing it again, man. Oh, Alexi, I fucks with you, man. You are my guy. Stop being like that, Alexi. Stop being like that, man. Come on, man. Oh my God, he's correcting himself incorrectly. Oh, this is epic. Sid says, he said, try doing it from your own one base. Hell no. Why? Why do it from my own base when I have a guy right in the star next door to me with the base, and right when a guy on the opposite side of me with the base, and then 5 other guys within 20 light years of me? Yeah, no, it's probably like 50, 60 light years though, because Bashy got his a little far away, and then Dark Void is a little bit of ways away. So I got like 5, 6, 7 bases within 60 light years of me. I am not about to grind out 1 billion units off of just my base. That's not gonna work. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. Veteran, you gonna let him take care of this? Veteran's gonna let him handle it today. This is classic, man. What's up? What's up, Alexi? What's up, man? How are you doing? Oh shit. How are you doing, Alexi? What the hell did he just say?
He wants to know your coordinates.
Oh, say me your coordinates, please. I get it, Alexi. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to give you the coordinates though, bro. He'll fuck around and come to where we at and start name griefing us, and you know, he'll name every star system tits like the old boy was. I'm like, I ain't got time for that, Alexi. I ain't got time for your fuckery to come out here and to be messing up this beautiful thing that we got going on. It's a bunch of respectful dudes. We out here just trying to make money. Why are you Google? What does Google have to do with anything, Alexi? I love that guy. Alexi is my fucking dude, man. I look up to Alexi, guys. I look up to him. Oh man, I love that guy. He enriches our lives, you know, if you guys didn't know. Seth, he said, but I just said I can make 1 billion in less than 2 days from my own base. Well, you know what, Seth? You're talking hypothetically. You have yet to do it. You have yet to accomplish this feat. Okay? Now, me, on the other hand, I did it live. I did it on a live stream. If you would like to verify what I said, feel free to check out the last couple live streams. All of them are named kind of Fuel. I mean, the Farming Collective. You can check it out. You can check it out. You can verify this information for yourself. Now, see, you're talking hypothetically, something that you are going to do, something that you have great aspirations and plans to do, but it is yet to happen. It hasn't come to fruition for you. So when you do that, once you knock it out, you know, make sure you take a couple videos, or you take some screenshots or some shit like that, and then you come back, you let us know. You come back, you be like, hey, I did it. You know, I did it. And I'd be like, damn, congratulations. That's about all. That's all I'm gonna have for you is a quick congratulations. Yeah, but knock it out, man. You know, ain't nobody hating. Ain't nobody hating, bruh. Ain't nobody hating. Get your units. Get your units. Now, if you want to do it a little bit faster, you know where to find us. You want to not, because obviously you're dedicated enough to sit there and grind it out off of one base. Now, I've made 1 billion units before. Don't even get me wrong. I did it without the Farming Collective. So let's not get it twisted. You can take a look at you can take a look right here. It's been recorded that I've been over 1 billion units before, and that was like in January or February or something like that. And that's when I only had my base, but I didn't do it in days. It was like a week and a half or something like that. And that was off of pearls. You know, that was far less lucrative than what we're doing right now. But But yeah, you know, I've knocked out 1 billion units before. I did it again, and then I'll probably do it a few more times as well. He is laying however he wants right now, and it's not comfortable. But this is epic though. It's epic. I like it. You know, I like it. Get them units, bruh. Get them units, man. All right, so wait. Did I miss Splix? Did Splix say something? I might have missed Splix. Alexi fucked me up, man. I might have missed this. Splix said something. He said shit you can't warp to. Oh, okay, no. He said 4 more minutes. Okay. He probably deserved it. He said, so Mrs. Law, how do you feel about me robbing Mr. Law blind? Taking all my goods? Coming in my base, taking all my goods and shit? Oh, wait, Alexi,
He's basically calling you an evil American.
Oh, wait, he says, the feeling that you laugh at any jokes that I don't write correctly, it seems to you ridiculous? Well, the Americans. It is the Google Translator. May contain errors. Alexi, let's get something straight really quick. I don't know if you can understand exactly what you probably understand English pretty well though. He's just having a hard time typing it out. But Alexi, let's just get something understood really quick. God damn it, boy. The very first time that Alexi appeared in the stream, can anybody remember why it was so funny? Can anybody remember why it was just so hilarious that when Alexi came here, what were the circumstances surrounding it? Here, I'll help everybody out, and even though I know you guys know the answer, let me help you out. When Alexi came, yeah, see, look, everybody already know. When Alexi came, I'm talking about his very first comment ever. He said something about, why do you play this game? You think you good, but you don't have penis. I do. I was like, what? We were like, what the hell are you talking about, Alexi? And so now it's a running joke. Now Alexi done turned into a meme. Alexi is a straight up meme now because of Google Translator and penis. He didn't spell penis right. It was great. It was a good time. We laughed about it. I even thanked you. I thanked you for the jokes and the fun that we had that day, Alexi. And so now you coming up in here, you disrespect me, Alexi. Okay? You're saying something about Americans and the fact that I'm laughing at you, okay? Alexi, one thing that you need to understand is, okay, there's probably more than a few Russians. There's probably more than a few Russians in the chat right now. So trust me, it is not because Americans have problems with Russians. Okay? The only people that think that Americans have problems with Russians or Russians have problems with Americans are people that are misinformed. Or people that read too much damn news. Because you know what? The average American ain't got shit wrong with a Russian. Russian ain't never did shit. We like your vodka. Your vodka's fucking great. And I can bet you $1 million fucking dollars that I don't have right now that 9 out of every 10 Russians ain't got a fucking problem with Americans. Unless they're misinformed. So you know what? Alexi, you're gonna have to go somewhere with that bullshit. You're gonna have to go somewhere with that bullshit, Alexi. You gonna come up here talking about I ain't got no penis. You know what I'm saying? And then you mad that I'm laughing at you because you used Google Translator. So now you mad. Now you mad, Alexi. Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. We were happy when you came. We were happy. We were excited to see you come back. but now you over here, you know what I'm saying, talk about because I'm an American and some other shit. Man, sit down, Alexi. Go ahead and sit the fuck down for a minute. Oh, good times. Basically, boss, what's up? Boss, you came in at a very weird time, so I'm sorry if things if there's too many inside jokes or if there's a conversation going on. I've been staring at the same wall in my biodome for like 5 minutes. But it happens like that. It happens like that in the stream sometimes, man. Especially when you got people like Alexi that just come in here and he don't. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. I think maybe his first translation just didn't come out right. Right? He used Google Translator. Okay. He tried to like translate, you know, what's going on. It just didn't work out, you know, for him. And I think maybe he was trying to say hello, have a good morning, I'm eating breakfast, and it came out as like you don't have penis. I don't know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know, because I like Alexi. I like him. He's a good guy, you know. He's misunderstood. That's all. Everybody likes Alexi. Vedran wanted to marry him, you know. Vedran wanted to marry him. Somebody else said if you mess with him, then you mess with me. Like it was some shit was going on, man. Alexi, we can't read that shit, man. You got to use Google Translator. We can't read that shit, man. Oh, so what was Bob's and penis? Seth, man, I wish you were here, dude. We're laughing about it and shit, but it was so hilarious when he came, because he just came out of nowhere with it. He just came out of nowhere, like, yeah, you know. He said something about he clowned No Man's Sky. He clowned my genders. He went for it. He went for it, and it was all in one, like 1.5 sentences or some shit. He went ahead and went for it, man. He went for the gusto. But I wasn't even mad at him, you know. I laughed about it. I wasn't even mad. Alexi's my fucking guy, man. But now here you go. Now here you go. You know? But it's all good. Ain't nobody mad at you, Alexi. Ain't nobody mad at you, Alexi. He says he does understand, but I just talk too fast. Oh, I get it. He said the bud. I'm gonna just call you B-Hub or Bud. I call you Bud because I don't know how to pronounce that galaxy name. I don't know how to pronounce it. But Bud, man, welcome, welcome to the stream. Dictator, hey, yeah, you missed it, man. Dictator, Alexi's here, man. Alexi is here. I'm sorry, Bud, man. It's like usually I promise, man. I promise. I'm usually doing stuff. I'm usually running around. We're working on the farming collective. We're doing like all kinds of stuff, you know. Except it's just right now. It's just epic. Right now is epic because you know we had one of our favorite people drop back into the chat. He tried to troll us one day and it just didn't. It didn't go how he intended it to go, and so I just you know, it's just right now. Right now things just got a little, you know, got a little out of hand. But now I think Splick said it's gonna be like an hour, so I'm not gonna be able to hang around for another hour. But oh my god, I can't. Bud Hub for the win? Okay, I'll I'll stick with Bud Hub then. He said you're welcome to come and visit our hub. No problem, man. Me personally, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, just because of what we have going on and so on and so forth. So I mean, more than most likely, I won't be leaving like this general area for a while. I mean, I've been at the center of Euclid for 11 months, right? Or is it 10? I'll say 10 months to be safe. I've been here for 10 months. I'm not going anywhere. So, but for a lot of people that have finished the storyline, I know that they're in a Bud Hub or they're in Isotom or something like that. He said, anyone really? Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you. Oh man, this was fun, man. I had fun, guys, and it's always right at the end of the stream, you know. Baby, he's back. Baby, this is my swamp is back. Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. I like that he's been here for like an hour and a half though, doing that shit. And he probably is thinking to himself, right? He's probably thinking to himself, oh yeah, he thinks I'm gonna give him a whole bunch of watch time. He gonna time me out for 300 seconds. Yeah, I'll just leave. Ha ha ha. I'll leave the stream and I'll just come back. And he's not knowing that he's giving me a new view every time his ass reloads the goddamn stream. I'm like, you're helping me, man. You, no matter how you look at this, you're helping. He's like, yeah, I'll stick it to this, and I'll stick it to his ass. You time me out, I'll just leave for 5 minutes. Like, it's cool, bro. It's just do what you do, man. Whatever works for you, bro. Either way, I'm winning. I'm winning like a motherfucker, man. What you mean? Oh, I don't got no glass. I'm sitting here like, what you talking about? No. So I'll probably stack the rest of this up tomorrow and sell it. Once I get some more liquid explosives, it's kind of what I want to do is fill this up with liquid explosives and then just do the rest with glass. Maybe some of these with liquid explosives as well. Let's get rid of that Moradite, and that'll be fun, man. That will be fun. That will be fun. So I'm gonna start to wind the stream down here. BC went in. I just noticed that. JB, he said, is one of the collective bases being deconstructed, returned again tonight, and it was much smaller. No. Not at all, sir. JB, what we're starting to do, now that more people are arriving, what we're starting to do now is we call it specializing. And so where you saw a base that had everything that they needed to build living glass, right? And that was the first thing that you saw. The next time that you went, he specializes only in one item. So when you go there, you might only see Mordite, and that's it. Because what we're doing now is we're starting to build a network where all you need to do is visit three different farms, but all you get is one separate item from each one of those farms. And it makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier when you're crafting. It makes it a lot easier when you're doing inventory management and stuff like that. So if you come to one base and you get all Mordite, right? And you just take it and you put it in the back of your inventory somewhere. And then you come to another base, okay? And then you get all Frostwort. And so you just go like that. You move from base to base, collecting one item after another. And after you leave the third base, you probably won't even have enough inventory space for all of that. But by the time you leave the third base, you'll be able to craft all of that at once and then just go sell it. And that just it streamlines the process a lot. And trust me, we still got a lot of guys that just have, they have their, we have the guys that have their kind of self-sufficient bases where they have everything they need right there, and you can just go to that base, scoop it all up, and go about your business. But the specialization, that's gonna streamline things a lot. And the only way that you know where those bases are, so you can make sure you're getting all the right items and stuff, is you're gonna have to either communicate with us, or once we get a couple of these, I think we need another group. We have a group for living glass, and we need a group of 3 that can specialize for liquid explosives. And then that's why you're seeing a person. You probably went to their base and you saw less pods, you saw less biodomes. But less biodomes doesn't equate to less material. He probably had more stuff growing outside than he had growing inside now. So it's just a little different now.
Extreme energy detected.
Johannes, he said, how was Destiny 2? It was pretty dope, man. It was pretty damn dope. But of course I play Destiny 1 religiously, so I like Destiny, so I'm biased about it anyway. But let me tell you just really quick something that that I didn't like about Destiny 2. All right? Overall, the experience is great. The game is beautiful. The graphics, Bungie knows what the fuck they doing, so you can't really criticize them too much as far as that's concerned. But when you're playing the game, they've recycled a lot of assets.
A lot of the armor and the exotic helmets and the exotic like gauntlets and stuff like that were in Destiny 1, they're in Destiny 2. Now I don't know if they're doing that because they're going to include everything from Destiny 1 and bring in an entire new stock of like exotics for Destiny 2.
Oh, anal sex.
But that don't make no damn sense, you know, because I haven't seen any exotics that were like like really unique and like, oh man, I've never seen that before. It's just it's a bunch of, it's a lot from what I can see so far. It's a lot of recycling of old assets. It's like they're not changing it around very much. And then when you play the game too, it almost seems like it's an expansion. Like it just as well could have been Destiny 1. It doesn't look like vastly different. There's no different crazy look to it. You know, it looks like Destiny 1 with a whole bunch of maps that you've never seen before. That's what it is. You have the same alien species. You got the same armor and upgrades. You're still riding around on a Sparrow. When you go into space and you're in orbit, that looks exactly the same. Your starships are just flying around doing the same thing. You know, when you're waiting for your fire team to join or whatever, it looks exactly the same. And I'm like, man, why they should have used that opportunity to do something a little bit different. You know, the loading screen, like, come on, man, do something a little bit different. So Bungie, they saved a lot of money on making Destiny 2 because they recycled a lot of their old content. They recycled a lot of their old character models and a lot of everything. A lot of the bosses, the boss fights that you get into, you're seeing the same bosses. Because I went to play I was playing on the stream and I was like, oh, here's this guy again, you know. And that shouldn't be a thing, you know. You should run into a new game. It should be new levels, a new look, even if it's a different color palette. Do something different, bro. But it just looks like an expansion to Destiny 1. That's my only criticism about it. Outside of that, man, it's a pretty dope ass game. They got a lot of different guns and weapons, but for some reason when it came to the gear and the exotic and legendary gear, they recycled the hell out of that stuff. For real, man. But that's that. Like I said, I'm gonna start bringing the stream down to a close here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for everybody that came to the Destiny stream. That was awesome, especially if you're a No Man's Sky head. If you came to the Destiny stream and you supported that endeavor, I appreciate you guys endlessly. Thank you so very much. He said, since you don't believe me, I'll stream starting tomorrow on Twitch. I didn't say I don't believe you. Not at any point did I say I don't believe that you can do it, Seth. I'm just saying, all right, that I did it. That I did it too. I think once I made the parallel, it was like the parallel was made that I'm using multiple bases and that you did it off of one base. I think that's where the problem kind of arose, where you can tell that there was some back and forth about it when it didn't really, there wasn't any back and forth. So, but it's all love, man. Like I said a half hour ago, ain't nobody's hating, man. Get them units. Get them units, bruh. Let me see. Veteran, you already know. He said 10 more minutes. Hey, man, calm it down. Calm it down, man. All right. But, hey, thank you, everybody. Boss, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for coming. Make sure to smash that sub button. I got a lot more coming for you guys. So, please, by all means, subscribe if you have yet to do so already. Support the small streamer. Stick it to the man. Let them know how we do these things. And I appreciate you guys endlessly. Veteran, as always, I know Mrs. Law stole your job, so I'm sorry about that. But you need to, hey man, stay on your damn toes, man. It wouldn't happen, you know. Stay on your toes, bro. Okay. He said the grind is harsh. For real. The first time I did it, like I said, that was like a week and a half. Like, I ain't even gonna front. And it was just off of my base, just farming pearls, and that shit took me a week and a half, I think, to get a billion. That shit was, and I didn't want to do that no more. I was like, no, thank you. Yeah, man. Hey, but let me know. I want to see I want to see how you do it, because that's what I'm kind of interested in. Like, one base, 24 hours. What in the fuck are you? You probably like drinking a gallon of Gamma Labs and, like, you know, just pissing in the corner. I don't know how you doing it, man. But if you're able to do that shit, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Big Sus says stream was dope as always. Thank you so much, Big Sus. I see you, fam. Thank you for coming.
Damn it.
What happened? He's still there?
Ain't no
Ain't no sex
sex is back.
is back, man. That's my guy, man. Why did he choose anal sex instead of tits? He moved on. He graduated. He said, "Law, I'll send you a message on Discord. Check it out when you can." Yeah, I'll check it out when I get off of the stream, bro. No worries. But as always, guys, Dictator, thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us for a while today. Boss, like I said before, man, thank you for coming and hang out with us. Johannes, he's been in and out all day. I appreciate you coming and kicking it with us, bro. Who am I missing? Sith Seth, much love for coming, Sith Seth. He's been hanging out for a while too, so much love to you, fam. Who am I missing? Idealistic Diva, much love. Thank you for the moderation today, for keeping anal sex out of the stream. I appreciate you. Who am I missing? Shout out, this is my swamp, for staying just as long as the regulars. Shout out, this is my swamp, for the 3 hours of view time. Shout out, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. This is my swamp. Splix. Splix is still like hustling. He's trying to get to where he needs to be, like right now. When you get there, Splix, or once you get settled, just let me know so we can get a star designated for you. Who am I missing? Bud Hub, man. Shout out to Bud Hub. He came through and showed some love, man. Thank you so much, Bud Hub. Who am I missing? Wyatt. What's up, Wyatt? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being a fucking boss. I appreciate you, sir. Who am I missing? Wisebot? Oh, man, Nightbot, you're a bitch. Who am I missing? JB. JB, thank you, man. Thank you for coming through. He just had a quick question, but you know what? I appreciated that question. Alexi. Fuck it, Alexi. I think Alexi's got my notifications turned on. Either that or he just keeps happening across my stream. And I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if his YouTube analytics are just that narrow-minded that it's like history. He opened up his YouTube and it's like all 5 of the rows are me. It's like all first 5 rows are me. He probably mad and shit. That's why he came talking shit the first time he got here. He's like, who the hell is this guy? You got no penis. So Alexi, thank you for the laughs. I appreciate your support as always. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Bash Master. As always, to our local collective member. Thank you so much. Who am I missing? If I missed you, say your name in the bottom of the chat. If I missed you, say your name real quick. I'm about to end the stream, man. If I missed you, say your name. But that is it. This boy is on me. He's snoring and everything. Yeah, you hear him? Straight all out snoring, like, yeah, damn. He said 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Oh, okay. Splix, I'm going to send me a PlayStation message when you get here. Send me a PlayStation message when you get here. Whoever else is online and inside of the collective as well. Please, if you're here and you're part of the collective, and you're online right now, Splix will be here in 20 minutes. Since you're in the collective already, you know where the heart of it is. You know where these stars are. You know where we want them. Just try to get, if at all possible, just try to get him as close. I'm talking about next door to the star. Let's get him as close as humanly possible, man. But that's just if I'm unable to get back to you pretty quick, because I don't want you to be like, hey, you know, you send me a PlayStation message. You're like, hey, what's up, bro? And I'm just like, you know, I'm missing in action. So you can get with you can get with Bashmaster. You can get with who else? Who else got a base in here? You can get with Bashmaster. You can get with Aiden. You can get with Dark Void. You can get with somebody. Goddamn it!
Oh, God damn it! Ain't no sex.
Ain't no sex again? I stayed around just long enough for him to be unblocked. My guy. Hey, this is my swamp. Much love, bro, before you get muted. Much love before you get muted. Too late. But do I have a PS4 community? I don't have a PS4 community. I should do that, shouldn't I? I should actually do that now that I think about it, you know. And I'm gonna make a clan for Destiny as well. So if anybody, God damn, that's what's up. but yeah, if you play Destiny, if that's something that you're into, I'm gonna make a clan for a fire team and all of that good stuff. So I'll think about doing that too, Seth. Just actually do something for the PS4 community side. So that would be pretty sweet. But thank you, everybody, man. Thank you for everything that you guys do, supporting me like this, supporting me on a new game, on a new platform. Thank you endlessly. And I think I will be live tomorrow. I think so. No guarantees, but I think I may be live tomorrow. It's Friday. Oh no, it's the weekend, bro. Thursday to Friday night. Yeah, Thursday night to Friday night. Yeah, I'll probably stream. I'll probably go ahead and stream. It's the weekend, so you gotta you gotta get it. But once again, guys, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for everything. See all of you guys later, and I will catch you on the next one.